Hi, welcome back to the Hot Mess Homesteader. Just wanted to take a few minutes today to kind of let you know what we've been up to. We've been extremely busy and have not been able to have a few minutes to catch everyone up and post, probably in about 2 weeks. It's very bright out today, so you have to excuse my squinting. Even though we are in the Uinta Mountains in Utah, and there is another huge storm system passing through. It's missing us, fortunately, because all of our snow is now gone. Although the winds are blowing maybe 35 to 40 miles an hour here up on the mountain, and the temperature did drop down into the 30s today. So that is quite cold outside with the wind on top. We are okay though. We are not expecting any snow. So today's an indoor day. Derek's working. We did take some local jobs to help supplement our income for now, since we are building this year. Don't have an income, you can't build anything, right? So not really what we wanted to do, but it is where we're at for now. We have our little cabin. Things will just be a little bit slower progressing as far as getting the greenhouse built, in addition here, chicken coops and stuff like that. We don't have electricity still, so we can't get chicks yet because we have to be able to keep them warm. We eventually will be solar. Right now we're running off of a generator when we need it, and the lighting that Derek hooked up in here is 12 volt RV lighting, so it runs off of a battery that we charge with the generator, and one charge on the battery lasts almost 3 weeks. It's an adjustment, but we're doing it. It's a choice that we made to not live in the city anymore. And with this lifestyle comes challenges. So bring it, because we're up for it. Been spending some time clearing the land around here. We had some really bad forest fires last year. So we are creating a buffer around the cabin. Just for safety's sake, because there is also no running water up here. We have to haul our water in. So you really become aware of how much water you're actually using when you have to haul it in. Had a conversation with a friend the other day about getting cistern tanks, and she asked what we did for water, and I said, well, we buy it at Walmart when we go there every couple weeks, and I don't even think we use 25 gallons of water a week between the two of us. All we use it for is to drink, cook, and bathe. So you just become very aware of what you're doing for water and your means to get things. So I would actually even like to go with some oil lamps, so that we don't have to use the generator to recharge the battery until we can get solar panels, because It's money that you have to buy for gasoline to put in the generator, and we're trying to see, it's almost a game of how little we can spend to live. I mean, we're not going without. We're just very conscious of what we're spending. Like yesterday, I had a friend ask, they heard I made an upside down pineapple cake for my husband, and they were like, how the heck did you do that? You don't even have an oven. I said, no, I don't have an oven, but I do have a toaster oven. And the toaster oven bakes and toasts and broils. So I put a 9x9 pan in, and I made my husband an upside down pineapple cake. It's his favorite cake. I'll probably make brownies this afternoon. I do a lot of cooking in an Instapot because you can get long-term cooking results in a very short amount of time. Yesterday for dinner, we had a garlic and herb crusted pork loin done in the Instapot with potatoes on the grill. Took 40 minutes total from beginning to end, and it was so moist. I couldn't believe I've never done it this way before. The other night we made baby back ribs in the Instapot. Took 25 minutes from beginning to end, which would normally have taken hours. I could have done it a different way. It came out absolutely amazing the way that I did it, and the cooking time was cut literally a quarter of what it should have been or more. So we don't go without. We challenge ourselves to see how we can do things new ways. So if you have questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below in the box, and I'll get to them as quick as I can. I enjoy doing this and hope that you'll come on this journey with us. We are going to try to get to a more regular schedule with putting out videos. Going to be doing raised bed gardening and building the boxes. And again, this is probably going to be more of a building year for us than a doing the homestead gardening, because we still have to grow the greenhouse and do the raised beds. We have to build the chicken coop. We can't get chickens because we don't have any way to keep them warm right now, again, with no electricity. I've heard of the method where you boil the water in the jugs and they huddle up next to it and you don't need the lights. And yes, I understand that's how they used to do it, but right now, hauling in water, I don't see it yet. I might be able to see it in another month, maybe when it's warmer and we don't have to do it every day, but we'll see how that goes. My husband and I both want to get some chicks. Every time we go to the store, we're always looking at them, but we know that we're not ready. So right now we're just going to stick with the 3 dachshunds that we have and the mayhem that goes on here with that, and feeding all of the deer in the backyard. If you haven't seen any of those videos and you'd like to, let me know and I'll post them. They're pretty cool. They actually come right up to the cabin and eat. We do feed them because we don't hunt. Otherwise, we would not feed them to lure them in. So, again, thank you for your time and for checking out the video. I hope that you'll stick around and click on the subscribe button. And when you do and the little bell comes up, if you click on that, it'll notify you when I upload a new video. Go ahead and like the video if there's anything in here that you found interesting. Again, just let me know. We're winging this just like the rest of you did in the beginning, or those of you that are thinking about doing it. If you have questions, just ask. We come from the corporate rat race in the world, and we decided to give it all up. We're tired of it, and we're both almost 50, and we just want to live and let live for however many days we have left. Anyways, talk to you soon. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you back next time. Take care.